up, everybody? I hope every one of you guys. Let me adjust this a little bit better. Sorry. Thought I had everything the way I wanted it. There we go. I hope everybody had a wonderful year, 2024. I know for me, it was a little bit stressful. And it was a little bit um, sorry, messing with this again. It was um, a lot going on, just to say the least. We had, I mean, I'm working two jobs and doing YouTube. I mean, YouTube blew up way more than I could have ever imagined. Um, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who contributed to that, who subscribed, to watch my videos, who's been supporting me. I just wanted to say thank you, like, look, for real, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I couldn't do this without you guys, without your guys' support. And I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you guys have a um, great 2025, or great year to come. I'm excited to see what's in store for us as a channel in 2025. Um, and also, I just wanted to say I hope you guys stay safe. Uh, Basically, I hope I hope the channel continues to grow. As of right now, we're about 150, actually less than 150 hours away from monetizing. So, and that's all thanks to you guys who've been watching my long form videos, who've been tuning into the live stream, and everyone who's supported me in the past year. I appreciate it. Many thanks. Like I said, I couldn't do this without you guys' support. Um, and yeah, it's been an amazing year. It's been a fantastic experience. So don't don't think I'm ungrateful, because I'm extremely grateful for all of your guys' support, for everyone has supported me. And Daddy Dallas, this guy looks uncircumcised. uh, Francis, hi Francis. Why do you say that? What what makes you think I'm uncircumcised? Hi Caden, Mr. English or Spanish? English. You like ice cream? Yeah, I do like ice cream. No. Those are real guns? Question mark. No, they're airsoft. Just kidding. English 1 and NA. Sorry, man. English 1 and NA. What's NA? Can you say, yo, Brandon, let's make a fire. It's cool. Yeah, I can say that. Yo, Brandon, who's Brandon? Who are we building the fire for? Because it's cold outside. Oh, English One, North America. Show us those guns. Which ones? You want to see all of them? I can zoom in a little bit. Here, I'll go over them one by one for you. So right there, we got my Smith & Wesson. There's my Ruger SR9. There's the Ruger RXM. That's the SAR 9X. And over here we got the Intercontinental Arms 45 Long Colt. And then for the rifles, we got my 300 Blackout, my Lee Enfield, and the my wife's AR, and then my Mosin Nagant. You happy? Thank you everybody for tuning in and contributing in the chat. That's makes it a little more exciting when people do that. How fast are you? How fast you are to draw a gun? I mean, how fast how fast can I draw, or what's is that your question? Like, how fast can I draw? Because I'm not sure I get what you're asking. Oh, there we go. You mean for like a self-defense situation, if a threat occurred, or is that what you're asking? I mean, that would all depend on the situation. Like, was I by myself? If I was by myself, then I don't know if I would be as quick to do it, to pull, as I would if I had my wife or kids or whatever, my family with me, or somebody was with me that I had to protect. If I had somebody else with me that I needed to protect, I would probably be quicker to pull a gun to defend myself and whoever's with me than I would if it was just me. Cadence, now you retracted it. It said you had subscribed. Thank you. Ribbing. Thank you, Caden, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Ripping that bowl or staring at the screen too long. What? Are my eyes bloodshot? I don't see bloodshot eyes. No, we went out bowling and with me and my family and my brother-in-law's family went out bowling, and I had a drink. That might be a little bit, but I don't see my eyes being red. No, I don't touch the bowl. I like my guns too much. Plus, I mean, when I was younger, I tried it a couple times and I never had a great experience. So, just never really attracted me. Maxwell, you're Amber. Do I remember you? Is that what you're saying? Do I remember you? Me? You. I think you're trying to say you remember me. Uh, you remember? Maxwell Albert, the Glock guy. I was gonna say the name looks familiar, but Caden, why do you keep retracting your messages? Did you? Oh, you commented on the 10 Glock video or what? No, it's okay. I was just wondering why, Caden. I was just wondering why you were doing it. I mean, I don't care. I was just wondering. Um, can't remember. How long ago did you comment on the video? Hey, everybody, hit the double tap the screen or hit the like button. I asked you on one live. I asked to see the. Oh, you asked to see the Glock. Well, the only Glock I got up there is not really a Glock. It's the Ruger RXM. Close enough to a Glock, if you ask me. There we go. Ivan, man, I wish YouTube would put a translator in for the live streams. Ivan, I don't know what you're saying. I can't read it. Caden, everyone should subscribe. Hey, thank you, Caden. Yes, it's that would be very much appreciated. At least everybody hit the like button. And that would help too. How's everybody's New Year going? Or how did everybody's New Year's Eve go, I should say? Everybody safe? The like button is hitting at top. Yep, you can either double tap the screen or hit the three little dots should be up on your right hand side. Yours is good. That's good. I write that I have a bigger arsenal. Oh, nice. Well, this is not my whole arsenal, but I'm from Russia myself, and it's interesting to observe foreign people. Oh, I didn't realize Russians could own a bunch of guns. I thought they were pretty strict on them. You're probably familiar with the one at the bottom there, the Mosin Nagant. I'll be back. Okay. Everybody going back to work tomorrow. I've been kind of spoiled these last 2 weeks. We had Christmas, and well, I didn't work the day before Christmas. Then actually, I only worked one day last week, and so far I've only worked one day this week. So if the weather cooperates, we'll be back to work tomorrow on Friday, and then since I work with the Amish, I'll be off Monday, I think January 6th. I'll be off, so the weapons on the shelf look very cool. Thank you. That bottom one, I was asking you if you recognize it. It's a Mosin Nagant. If you're into collecting weapons, I'm sure you have one of those in your collection. Probably multiple. Oh, Maxwell, if you're still in here, I believe it was were you asking about was it the FDE Glock or was it the black and gold Glock? Because I got some, actually I just posted a short before I went live of that one, and then I did just a short video. It's going to be a long form, but it's only going to be 2 minutes or so. Just did a quick little, ran a couple magazines through it to test it a little bit. Going to be posting that soon too. But I got a built video coming out Friday, which I'm going to have to edit out most of the actual installation video footage of it. I'm gonna have to just show you snapshots of the progress, but if you want to see the full video or the full process of building on how to build the lower, I'm gonna have that video, the full video on Rumble, Patriot Arms 90 on Rumble. So because YouTube doesn't like when we show people or show building weapons, because informing people would be bad. Informing them how to be safe would be bad. It's pretty interesting, the logic that they use. Anything exciting happening? Anybody? Chat kind of died off here. Your cousin died? Dang, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not very exciting. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Justin, Happy New Year. how's the mantis treating you? So you posted the video. You tagged me in it. Special guns in 2025. I haven't really. Well, I saw a video today of Ermax put out a. I don't know when, but apparently they have a 2011 that I want to look into, and they also came out with the X-Fire Pro, the Ermax X-Fire Pro, which is a Glock 19 style pistol. They have the Ermax, and now they came out with the Pro. It's a little more, I don't know. They made it look a little bit nicer. So thinking about looking into those. Definitely gonna check them out. I want to get the double stack Night Stalker from T-Sauce. Now that one, I'm gonna try to get it through T-Sauce. See if they'll work with me. See if I can get a discount through them, and we'll see what happens. Cadence, ignore me when I retract my messages. Okay. No, I try to read everybody's message. Try not to ignore everybody or anybody. But yeah, I think actually Ross Martin, I think, is coming out with the full size the whatever they came out with, the RM1C. I think they're coming out with a full size one that I'm excited to check out. So I want to get the Mac S9 Jackal 308 and build a 320 probably. 320. Yeah, that's I've had a module for the 320 from P80 module for the 320, and I want to build myself in 365. I really like the look of the Tyrant CNC modules that they're coming out with. The ones that Tyrant came out with has the back strap on the grip, so you can make it a little bit thicker for your hand. That's the one issue I'm running into with mine. I love how thin it is, but I wish it was a little bit, I don't know, thicker, I guess, or not thick, wider, higher. Because my fingers, when I grip the pistol, there's like no space really to put my secondary support hand in to really grip it. So there's Tyrant is coming out with, or has a grip module, and also what is it? Do I play video games? Yes, occasionally, not very much though. Murex, I think it is. I forget how it's spelt now, but they make a hybrid grip for the 365, and they had it at NRA show in 24, yeah, last one. I was there and I held it, and I was very impressed with how it felt in my hand. So I want to reach out to them and see if they'll send me one, because I did talk to them at the booth, and I'm I think I've kind of proven my uh, Mason. Oh, what's good? Really, a lot of things is good right now. A new year, new goals. Just enjoying the success of 2024 on the channel, and hopefully 25 is even more successful. Pick up any new guns? Yeah, actually the Ruger RXM is one that I haven't even shot yet this year. Or I just bought. I just bought that Ruger RXM. Haven't even shot it. I did an unboxing video that I haven't posted yet, and then the SAR 9 was the one before that. That's another one that I got last year, or in 2024. And the Springfield or Smith & Wesson 38 short there. It's another one I got in, actually, the Lee Enfield I got in 24 as well. Actually, I got that one and the revolver there, the 45 long colt. I got both of those at the same auction. So it's been I've got quite a few. Just go on my check out my channel. You'll see all the what GoFundMe? That's Smith & Wesson. Sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I can't believe the price I got it at. Felt like I practically stole the freaking thing. I got it at an auction. This actually the Smith & Wesson, the Lee Enfield, and the Intercontinental Arms out at the same auction, and I got some insane deals. I couldn't believe some of the deals I got there. Guns, music, and more. My good work. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in there. Guns and music. I need to go to some auctions. Hope the next show has some deals. Yeah, actually, dude, I got, between flea markets and auctions, that's where I got most of my guns at this year. I picked up a 320X carry for $350. It is, I mean, an old guy owned it, and it was it was still in really good shape, but it was used. I mean, 350. Like, you couldn't touch it at a gun store for that. Oh, yeah. Guns and Music, I know who you are. I know you. Or I know who you are. Cooking with Love. GoFundMe. Losses. Yeah, I know about the Caden, I know about the app. I just like um what's the GoFundMe for? I guess is it for you? You said your cousin passed away. He's got 2 new guns from gun store. Honestly, I should just got used. Yeah, sometimes I've been feel like I got really lucky at the gun show like that. The Lee Enfield, they didn't. It was just a military rifle. That's all they said. They didn't say the brand or the nothing on it. I think I paid the most I paid for a gun was $350 at that auction, and I bought 7 of them, and quite a few of them I got for less than $200. In fact, I think that one I paid 125 for. Sometimes you're better off buying used if you're as long as they're not all beat up. Pop out rock out power. Yeah, cooking. My cousin's funeral. I just spent almost 600 for a CZ P10. P09? I haven't heard the P09. I haven't heard of it. I got a P10 F. I haven't heard of the P09. First polymer. Move on me up as for my cousin's funeral. Oh, okay. Yes. So I mean, I really don't know you, but I hope you're not trying to scam people. um, go check out Caden's. Everybody, go check out Caden's GoFundMe. Said cousin passed away. PO9 are good gun. Exposed hammer. Huh. Exposed hammer. I'll have to look into him. Yeah, I'll be honest. Most of my guns are polymer, and most of them are, or the hand guns at least. Most of them are polymer, and most of them are striker fire. But I have the occasional. I mean, I have a couple 19. Sorry, I have a couple 1911s. Two 2011s. Somebody commented on one of my videos. Search up Braden Dot. Braden Dot. Okay. Braden Dot from where? Or Brendan Dot? Not Braden Dot, sorry. Brendan Dot. Is it Brendan Dot or Brendan Dots? And where is he from? There's one from Notre Dame, Windsor. There's a comedian. Oh, on GoFundMe. Okay. What's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody? It's New Year starting out. Okay. Hey, we got 9 likes. Sweet. What's everybody up to? Happy New Year's, everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to find something real quick. Is Caden, you still here? How's everybody doing tonight? bear with me. I'm looking something up that one of the viewers was talking about. Where is he from? Because when I searched the name, several of them came, or there's quite a few of them that pop up. Um, Ven, Vin, Ghost 06. Sorry, I can't read. What is that? Spanish? Mexicano? Is that what that? No, I don't think that's the Americano flag. Fala, those are the prettiest eyes on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. So I did find the right one. You like the Shorty AR? Thank you. I built that myself. The riser? Um, that's shoot, what is it? That's the Holosun. Oh man, I should know which one. I forget what it is now. It's the gold dot from Holosun. It's the riser that you get with it. I forget what size it is. Let's see. I'd say it's probably an inch and a half, 1.5, maybe 1.25. Not sure how they measure that, but you have a 10.5. Looks just like it. That's awesome. It says 8 for Dot's family. Yeah, I found the one. I'll after I'm done on the live stream, I'll look into it a little more and donate to it. Oh, damn it, mine is 556. Yeah, I wanted something. I almost didn't go with 300, but I have a 300 blackout over 556. 300 blackout over 556 for home defense. That's the main reason I built that, is for home defense. I want to get a can for it and put a can on it for home defense, because 300 blackout is far more effective at short range for home defense or CQB Oh yeah, I should probably get one. 300 blackout is getting hit. 300 black is getting hit with a pool ball versus a marble. Yeah, pretty much. You got a lot more. I watched a dude hit a shot at 1,000 yards with a 8-inch 300 blackout. Dang, that's. I know you can. I know you can do it. I'm not sure the guys from Classic Firearms. I'm not sure if they were doing it at 1,000 yards. I forget how far it was, but they had. They were at Q headquarters and doing their. Um, just doing their thing, whatever. And anyway, they were shooting. I was thinking it's 1,000 yards, but I'm not sure. But they got. I think that was also. I want to say that was also with the 8.6, which is a 1 in 3 twist rate. Is that the new Ruger RXM behind you? Yes, sir, it is. Don't ask me how I like it because I haven't shot it, but I mean, just first impressions, it seems to be pretty solid gun, but we'll see. I haven't field tested it yet, so. What is the name of the most semi-rifle? What? What are you doing? What is the name of the most popular semi-rifle? Definitely AR platform, probably the AR-15, which is AR, five chambered in 5.56. The scope was way off. Way off kilter, huh? Definitely not ideal. What scope was way off? Can you? Can I what? Sut me out? Oot? KJ? Check your spelling. Fit, Fitchy? Hi. Hi, Fitchy. How you been? Have you been to Poland? No, I have not. Russell, what's up, bro? Not much. Just doing my live stream, trying to just trying to talk to my people. I like the AR, AKs too. That take. Oh, you like the crossbreed ones? The 5.56 ARs, or not the 7.62 by 39 ARs. No, I'm not sure. The hybrids, I think, is what they call them. It's either a hybrid or for the 1,000 yard shot. Oh, oh yeah, that that 1,000 yard shot. You would have to for 300 blackout. Yeah, you definitely have to. I mean, I'm not doubting that it would. I mean, obviously, if it's been done, it's capable. But I mean, I know you can shoot 1,000 yards with the 5.56, but I know the freaking you have to put a scope tilder on or whatever. 22 Plankster did 1,000 yard shot with the 22, and he had to get a freaking mount to put the scope on that also had like a 20 or a 40 degree angle on it, so he could tip the scope and still use all his, because it was out of the he had used up all of his MOA or whatever you want to call it, and he had to get one of the tilters to tilt the scope even like I think it was 20 or 40 degrees or MOAs more just to get the shot. How old are you? I'm 34. Scope barrel issue. Insane. Oh yeah, I'm sure the freaking barrel was probably something like that. It's like maybe not like that, but you know, quite a bit off. A good bit off. Caden was, hey, hello. I'm on my other phone. Oh, okay. I call them Frankensteins. Hello, ARAK babies. Hello, I love my AR-10 though, too. Yeah, one of these days I'm actually gonna finish my AR-10. I would have already done it if I'd have a good place that I could build it and film it, because I want to do a video on how to build it. Obviously I won't be able to post 90% of it on YouTube, but Rumble will allow that, so I'll post it on Rumble. Cadence, did you find it? Yeah, I found it, Cadence. Happy New Year's. 2A veteran. Hey, 2A veteran, Happy New Year's to you too. The barrel would have been on the scope if that was any long. If it was any longer. The barrel would have been on the scope? Are you saying the scope was hanging past the barrel? What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
You want to say hi?
No, why do you have two phones? John, why do you have two phones?
So I can look stuff up.
I know what they look like. I know. I know. But, so when you had that phone, had a heart on it and had gold on it. Now that one has red on it.
You should be in bed. Go. Go to your room. Go to bed.
Want to watch what I'm watching? Want to see what I'm watching?
I'm a little busy. Once I'm done here, I'll come over. Okay.
Why is there? I know who fired that gun is.
Huh?
That fire gun has balls on it. It's Mom's.
Yep. Sorry, my son just popped in for a second. Bieber Beaverbox TV, Pepperbox TV, or Beaverbox TV? Pepperbox TV. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Brandon Herrera and all Unsup and all of them, like the big guys are on Pepperbox. They created Pepperbox for that 300 black. Lucky it was like a 8-inch barrel. Did the scope stick out past the barrel or what? Can you ask people to donate to it? Accept and liked. Yeah. So everybody who's watching, Caden, their cousin passed away, and they're doing a GoFundMe thing for. Here, I'll pull it up. They're doing a GoFundMe for their cousin. Brendan Dodd, or so if you feel like you should donate to it, check it out. Costs money. I haven't paid for it yet. Oh yeah, I probably should try to, or should look into that, see if I can get on it. But I think right now it's just basically just them, like their friend group that's on it, because like Kentucky Ballistics, Demo Ranch, Unsub, some of their close friends that have like million plus subscribers are on there. I haven't checked it out. I don't know who's all on there, but like I watch some of the Unsub podcast, and I follow Brandon Herrera and Kentucky Ballistics and Demo Ranch, so I've heard of it. It was pretty close. I wish I could remember the video it was in. A short dude also pulled off the bucket shot from quickly down under. It was wild as hell. A bucket shot at 1,000 yards, dude. That's, or how far was that at 1,000 yards too? They should end up playing it like X or Twitter and stuff. Oh, 875 yards with antique original rifle. Holy crap. I wonder who that was. Yeah, I don't know what the Pepperbox thing is. I know you have to pay for it, and I don't know how. Like, I'm sure if you get on there, I'm sure they're picky about who they let on, but I don't know if they're gonna have it like as a closed circuit for putting, or like all recommendations only for posting, like to let creators in, or how that works. But yeah, I'm making a 875-yard shot with the original antique rifle from Quickly Down Under. That's a pretty insane shot. I wish it was more open. Making America's channel. Oh, yeah. It would be banned in other countries anyway. Yeah, I would. Well, the problem they're going to run into by making it an open source, like kind of like YouTube or Rumble or whatever, is the kind of content that they're going to allow on that platform is they're going to get kicked out. They're going to run into the same problem as Rumble and uh, what's the other one that forget, it was supposed to be Twitter's rival. Forget what it was called now, but they ran into the issues of Google not wanting to, because of how corrupt Google is. Google didn't want to allow them, or the politicians basically, for push them to not allow it on their platform, to not to support it, whatever. But I hope Elon Musk does what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to, or he mentioned something about creating a whole new web browser to where you can, whatever, like it's for people, freedom loving people. But yeah, making it an open one, like you were saying, that would be awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to check into Pepperbox. Gonna call it Bing Bong. uh, Bing Bong. Ting Tong, Bing Bong. No, he'll probably call it X.com or something. I don't know what Twitter, because he renamed Twitter to Space X. He probably name it .com X. It's probably what he'll do. Name it .com X. But who knows? I hope he does that, just because Google is becoming too powerful. There's, there's not enough competition to really keep everybody honest anymore. It's run by too many big billion-dollar corporations and stuff like that. I don't use Twitter or Facebook or Insta or anything. I'm sick of dealing with Google. Yeah, I was to the point where I was done with Facebook too. During 2020, I actually deactivated my Facebook account for like a month, and because I was on it way too much in the beginning of all that chaos. And then I realized that I need to take a break from it, so I deactivated my account and didn't go on. I ended up deactivating it for like a month, and I really haven't been on it much at all since. Like, I'll check it maybe once or twice a week, but I mean, I use Facebook Messenger, but that's for family group chats and stuff. But I really don't I post to Facebook occasionally, like my YouTube stuff, but or just videos, shorts, and I post them as reels on Facebook. But yeah, it's I don't understand because Mark Zuckerberg made this big talk about you know, 2020 the government forced them to do what they did, and if this ever happens again, they're not gonna back down to the government. And then what does he do? Like a month after that statement, I forget what he did. I think it was about a month after that statement, they completely banned Smith and Wesson's Facebook page from, or what? Yeah, banned it or whatever. Like just gone. I started getting banned for stuff I posted years before. Started getting banned for. I would love to watch your builds. I re-download Rumble for that for sure. It's so glitchy though. um, they've they've improved a lot from my experience anyway. They've improved a lot. Um, the app is still a little bit like if you go on the rumble.com on the website or whatever um, you there's especially as a creator like uploading videos, there's definitely a lot more features, a lot better uh, access or whatever you want to call it through the .com or through the website than it is through the app. I always go to the website to upload my videos because I have all the options there. On the app, you have limited options for uploading, but I think it's gotten a lot better. I've been using Rumble since um, Dan Bongino started talking about it, and I looked into it. I downloaded it and created a account, and then I posted to YouTube. I was posting to YouTube about 6 months before I started posting the Rumble, but I post all my long forms on Rumble as well, and I've through at with 100 and what am I up to 112 I think right now through ad revenue I've made in a year and a half about. Granted, that was from 0 to 100 and whatever I'm at now followers. I've made like I can monetize with 0 followers on Rumble. That's the thing I like about it. Now you don't grow as fast on Rumble as you do on YouTube, but for me, the reason I keep Rumble going is because I don't know where YouTube's gonna go, and I want to keep posting it and try to grow it. Um, that way, if something does happen to where YouTube goes completely commie, um, I still have an audience. I can still post and stuff like that. But yeah. So what's everybody doing? YouTubers going commie. YouTube's going commie. We're all looking for the next thing YouTube has. It's day FPS Russia. had its day. Oh yeah, FPS, right? Yeah, I don't know what. I never really watched him. Like I saw a couple videos of him before all this. I don't even know what all happened there. His channel's still active. I know something like he got arrested, but I don't know what the whole backstory. Or like I heard a little bit about it on um, uh, Unsup from the Unsup podcast. I heard a little them talk about it here and there a little bit, but not. I'd never heard the whole story. Actually, I also heard it from uh, CF podcast. It'd be Classic Firearms' podcast channel. It's the CF podcast. I heard them talk about it a little bit on there too, but I never heard the full story of it. But supposedly, I don't know if you know this, but supposedly, a dude never has. He has a podcast. He's still out showing off guns. He has his own. Oh, FPS has his own podcast now too, huh? Huh. I thought is he still posting on his FPF Russia or FPS Russia podcast or channel? I didn't know he was still because I had seen a couple of his videos. Um, I didn't realize that a couple of his videos popped up. Well, after they talked about it, I looked him up. After I heard them talking about it on the podcast, I looked him up. So now occasionally his videos pop up, but they're all like old videos, like 4 or 5 years old. The one video is he blows something up and the freaking, I think it was a car door, like sips past his head, like freaking inches past his head, nearly killing him. And he just looks at the camera, like, said, I forget what he said, but it's just like completely unfazed of what just happened. It's like, and apparently he doesn't actually have a, like, he's just an everyday American that has a Russian accent, or like can do the Russian accent really good. And he's just some American dude. No, nothing to do with Russia. No Russian background, nothing. Yeah, I'll have to look up his podcast then. I didn't realize he had one. Maybe I'll have to take a closer look at his channel too. I don't know if it's still going on YouTube. I looked it up one day, and it's just him and his boys on Discord. Call him, telling everyone what happened. Oh, I see on Discord. Yeah, he's from Tennessee or some shit like. Yeah, apparently the accent is all an act. But I gotta say, he sold it to a lot of people. He would have made a heck of an actor. That's for dang sure. I don't care. I try to keep it family friendly. Doesn't mean the chat has to. 12. He got me into guns. To be honest, besides hunting with my grandpa, I would have been a fight. Hey, I like me some 1911s. It's I was never which I guess when I first got into pistols, I didn't really know how to shoot properly. But we're family guys, though. Well, yeah. Hey, Ordnance, what's up, man? How's your New Year going? Oh, I love all the guns. Yeah. After I got more familiar with the 1911, I really started liking it. Just, I mean, I have two 1911 and 45 ACP, and then I have a 10 millimeter 1911, and then I have two 2011s or double stack 1911s because freaking uh, dumbasses had to copyright the name. Going okay, back to work tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, it's going good. Same here. Going back to work tomorrow if the weather holds out anyway. It was sleeting, raining, snowing, being nasty today, so. Cannons too, I guess. Everything that goes, everything that goes bang. uh, yeah, cannons. That's one thing I have not gotten in or messed with. I try not to mess with the black powder stuff. I've heard too many bad stories about it. Goat Kicker 1000, that Lee Enfield Smelly is sweet. Thank you. You got a heck of a deal on it. Oh, construction guy, lol, or welder. I'm a welder. No, I'm a construction guy. Framing houses is what I do. I think everyone calls the non 2011s 2311s now. Well, so I got the Apollo 11, which is the LFA or Lift Free Armory Apollo 11, uh, which is a 2011, and then I got the TSAS B9R TSAS. I think TSAS B9R. I gotta remind myself it's not TSAS, it's TSAS. TSAS B9R. It's the double stack B9R 1911 B9R double stack because freaking staccato. Dumbasses. I have two small cannons. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind owning one of those little mini cannons that you can put like I don't know, just the small ones that you can pull around by hand. I love the black powder stuff. Just don't drink and pew. I have a what is it? 36 caliber revolver that is black powder. I want to shoot it, but I need caps for it, and it's not the normal cap, or not like the standard muzzleloader cap. It's a different size cap. We got a 2319 Monsters Inc. 2319. Oh, TSAS. Sounds hot, Ella. It's actually TISAS. It's TSAS. It's a pretty sweet. I had to change the extractor on it, but ever since then, that thing's been running great. I need to take it to the range and get some more routes through it. need to get a couple hundred rounds through it to do an update video on it, because I've I don't know, I probably put 100 rounds through it since I changed the extractor, but it's been running great. So you built one? Wait, are you talking? Are you talking about a handgun? Oh, hang on. Hand drill and some scrap metal I got. Get a cap gun. Get cap gun guns, roll. You like your spelling more? uh, they're from Turkey, that's why it's spelled so weird. Cannon. Oh, you built your own cannon or what? Is that what you're talking about, the 2319? uh, well, maybe you should rename them to the way you spell it. How did you spell it? Tease. Teasus. Tease us. Oh, crap. Ordnance, how's the weather out there? It's probably colder than a witch's tit on the North Pole. "20 degrees and snowing. Not bad, I guess. Could be colder. I mean, 20 degrees is kind of warm up there, isn't it? I guess it depends if it's windy. How do you feel about something? Appendix carrying and home built. Appendix carrying a home built P80 Glock 17 with 22 round mag. Hey, if you can pull it off, go for it. I mean, I would drop test it before I before I'd appendix carry it, but not bad for January. Usually well below zero this time of the year. This is like August. Sheesh. Come on. I know that's not true. I grew up in Minnesota, don't you know? And that's not far from you. Never point a firearm in anything you don't want to destroy. 34 and Colorado. Oh, you're in Colorado? I see. Yeah. Camirado, California, Cami York. Oh, he's scared of appendix care. I know a lot of people are, dude. I didn't realize how controversial it is to carry with one in the chamber until I posted a video using Johnny Q's sound about carrying one in the chamber, or carrying with one in the chamber. You carry it with a blue gun for a week? Yeah, I do too. I haven't carried with an empty chamber in years. At first, when I got my license to carry, at first I didn't carry loaded, but one of my buddies was like, "You carry, but you don't carry with one in the chamber? Come on, what good does that do you?" So I started carrying with one in the chamber, but at that time I had the Ruger LC9 and I was carrying on the hip a little, or on the side here, and so I only had 7 rounds. That meant I had an extra, or you get one more round. I'm an old fat white guy. I need everything I've got. I can't afford to take a little off the top. uh, well, I mean, you don't have to carry it right on it. You can carry it a little bit off to the side, you know. I mean, I don't carry dead center. I carry it a little bit off to the side. I mean, it's still up front, but it's at I guess you would call it 12:30. 12:30, 1 o'clock, somewhere in that area. I've been carrying appendix for 4 years now. I'm fat old 30-year-old. David Murphy, do you use gas pedals on your semi-autos? No, I don't. I haven't. If I ever, I don't know. Once I get a gun that I want simply for a range toy, I'm probably gonna deck it out with like with the gas pedal and everything. Just try to get it to shoot flatter, but as far as for carrying, no, I don't use gas pedals or anything. I looked for a gas pedal. No way to holster. Well, you can get the folding gas pedal now that will I saw a video of a dude that he was appendix carrying and he pulled it out, and when he pulled it out of the holster, the gas pedal folds out, and then when you put it in the holster, it's kind of rounded on the front, so when you go to put it to holster it, it folds in as you push it into the holster. CZ, here you come. Yeah, I know. I need a CZ in my life. DJ, hey bud, what's up? Thanks for stopping in again. David Murphy. I just got a X10 10mm. Thinking about a gas pedal for that. Yeah, 10mm. That they're sipping a little bit. They got a little bit of ass or kick too. I should try it. FV would be way more comfy. Wait, what did? Oh, CC. I saw that video. It's legit. Oh, the one with the folding gas pedal. Yeah, it's. I haven't really looked into them, but it seems like it's a pretty sweet thing to check into. But I don't know how hard it is to find the holster for it, though. You might have to get a special holster made for it. Or, well, I guess if you'd have a holster for like a multi-gun holster with set or for light attachment, if you had a light and that folding gas pedal, you might be able to make it work. That's insane. Yeah, I need a gas pedal. All my military friends love SIG. I wish I could get one. They're not. I got well. Look for them used. You might be able to find some used ones at pawn shops if you look around. But I guess if you're in California or Camirada, I don't know how the pawn shops are out there. Spell sick backwards. Giz. Guess I will never buy one. Nice. Nice. I don't. Guess. Sick. Guess I will never buy one. Guess I will never buy one. I guess I will never buy one. I'm not a sick fan. Just my opinion. Nope. I mean, hey, bro. Happy New Year to you too. I love my Glock parts and aftermarket Glock parts. Then mapping a steel frame Glock. I see. Steel frame Glock. Oh, what is that? Icarus. If you got, I don't know what their Glock frames are, but I know they make a steel frame for the Springfield Echelon, and apparently they make one for the 365, and they'll run about $300-400. But if you want a steel frame, or you can go to you can buy the whole thing. Now I can't say for sure that it's a good. I haven't tested it, but I've seen people. I got to look into it more for the Ermax Pro, or Ermax Defense Pro, Ermax, whatever you want to call it. ERMOX Defense Pro. They have the Ermax and then the Ermax Defense Pro. And Pro, that's a steel frame Glock 19 clone type. I don't know how much compatibility it has with the Glock, but everybody says it's a Glock 19. Then you'll have these these Glock fanboys will be like, no, that's not a Glock. That's not a Glock clone. I can't get 80% in Colorado anymore. Yeah, I don't know if you can anywhere anymore. I bought a couple before they passed the law, though. 5D Tactical won't send me stickers. 5D Tactical? One thing with polymer frames is they eat some of the felt recoil up. I bought my daughter a Shadow Systems MR. Oh, the overpriced Glock, I mean? No, I've heard a lot of good things about Shadow Systems, but I can't get myself to spend that much for a Glock clone. Five-day sales, 80% firearm. Oh, frames. You're a good dad. Daniel Arms here again, but on Danielle's because my phone died. Shit, we've been going for... It'll be my longest stream. Actually, it is my longest stream right now. Yeah, not too... Camerata. Oh. Yep, that's the one. I need to move, but I got a kit. He's too young. Go through all that, I think. Well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes the younger they are, the better they take it. I don't know. I guess I don't know where, like, you can always make friends. She looks like 19 frame sizes, but she still struggles with standard ammunition. So for her to complete this here 19 size frame, what do they call? Oh yeah, comp that, or a ported barrel. I built a Safari Precision Glock 19, or it's a Glock 19 style, with the Safari Precision upper and the grit grips lower. I put a couple magazines through it the other day, and the felt recoil it definitely helps having those ports up front. It doesn't snap nearly as much. But I was shooting it, like the sun was down, but it was still daylight enough to where you can see it. But it was kind of perfect timing for the video to get some footage, because you could see the fireballs coming out the front outer ports. To compete, yeah. I would buy me a good dad like that. Hello, mine. Only 3. Oh, if he's only 3, that'd be a good time to move if you want to get out of there. I guess I don't know Well, I guess I don't know what your situation is with the mother. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Yeah, you might have to. Oh, yeah. Well, if that's the situation, then yeah, you're unfortunately you're probably gonna have to deal with it, unless you're close to the line, like Arizona or surrounding state line. Aftermarket trigger I got for one of my burner pistols was like $250 on sale. I spent that money on a Geisley 2-stage, no questions though. Okay, no questions. She shoots my race gun, does good with that, but it's heavy for her. Oh, you got her in competition already. You still shoot competition? Or, I know we had talked about this, maybe you told me already. The trigger on my AR is like 3 pounds. I love my rifles. Yeah, I have a couple ARs that I built. Actually, I built both of these. I need to get a better trigger for that one, but I built that one. That's my wife's, so but I built it. Iger. What's up, Iger? FB, will you be my baby? Yeah, 3-pound triggers is way too heavy. Yes, we all still shoot PSA. Okay, that's nice. 3 pounds is way too heavy. Come on. Maybe for PSA or for competition. Actually, I haven't measured that trigger, but that trigger on, or the trigger on that Smith & Wesson is freaking light. I'd be surprised if it was over 2 pounds. Dude, I was out on the range, and I have a habit of, like, when I'm ready to go out, put my, like, just go put my finger so it's just on the trigger, and I've had a couple times where it actually went off before I was completely on the target because the trigger's so light on it and I'm not used to it. Hold on, let's see. Compare it to bullshit. Shit too slick for me. Is that bullshit? Milsom? Mil spec, oh. And dry fire ARs. You use what? Foam? And dry fire your ARs? Let's see. Both of these. Actually, no. That one, the one I built for my wife, that one has a aftermarket trigger in it. I think it's a 3 or 3.5 pound trigger. I forget. Forget what it is. Might be a Rise Armament trigger. I forget. But that one just has a mil spec in it for right now. Last time I was at the NRA show, I came across some no-name brand company or whatever that was selling triggers for the ARs, and for I think I paid. Shoot, what did I pay? It's like 50 or 60 bucks for a 3-pound trigger. I was like, may as well try it out. I haven't used it yet. I haven't. I have to dig through my NRA bag, or the bag I have for my NRA stuff, because I got a bunch of stuff I haven't even tried yet that I bought at the NRA show. The foam will save the hammer. Won't slam. Oh, you mean, are you talking about when you have it apart? Is that what you're talking about? Dry fire doesn't hurt anything except rim fires. I broke 2 hammers on my article. Are you taking it apart when you dry fire it? Because yeah, if it's not hitting against the actual firing pin or fire control group, then yeah, you can definitely break your hammer that way. But I've never heard of breaking the heads will snap. But that's, I don't know, I dry fire train in insane amount. I mean, if it saves your hammer, then hammer never contacts lower unless the upper and fire control group are not on. Yeah, I know. That's what I was wondering. Like, is he having open and dry firing that way, or is he? But huh. Yeah, I've never. I guess I don't dry fire much, but I've never really haven't heard of anybody breaking a hammer like that. Swedish Mosin? Nope, that's an original. Yeah, it just clicked right now. uh, as I said that, I was like, oh wait. uh, dude, so I just saw. If you don't know who the Fat Electrician is, you should probably check him out. Um, he does history videos on YouTube. He's a really good storyteller. And sorry, I'm yawning. Um, he does. He did a video on the that Finland sniper that um, I had brought up that night, or I was trying to remember which country it was that made the Mosin, or that also used the Mosin Nagant that fought against the Russians. Um, it was Finland, and sniper, and he took out his personal diary or catalog or whatever that he wrote stuff in after he retired, uh, said that he had over 500 kills, and the Russians call him the White Death because they. Well, I'm just. Uh, well, I'll tell a little bit of the story, but if you want to watch, if you don't know much about that story, you gotta go watch that video. It's an amazing video. Yeah, it took me a second to remember. Yeah, they snap together for a reason. What snaps to ARs or the? Amish Media Group. You changed your name there, bro? Good evening. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, did you change your channel name or what? Or you just start a new one? Looks like the same. New year, new look. Oh, I see. There was a OG rifle. There was an OG rifle bayonet. Tips with lock into the other rifles. Bayonet. You saying that it would lock the rifles together? All right, time for bed. I'll catch you another time. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Ordnance. I appreciate you. Have a great New Year, and hope your work week goes good the rest of the week. And you just have two rifles stuck together. Saw that on Forgotten Weapons. You mean like they would charge each other and the locks would lock together and they couldn't get them apart or what? So what Amish Media Group, what made you change your name? Just to try something different or what? Oh. Oh, so the bayonet had the release button, but I see the rifles would lock together and they didn't have a release button. Huh. Well, I'll just chop the one lock and lock off. Dick the name. Talking about the Amish Media Group. Yeah, everybody check out, if you like podcasts, check out the Amish Media Group. I guess it's, he changed his name. That's my brother's podcast channel. Used to be the Amish Rebel. Now he apparently changed his name to the Amish Media Group. Had to break the top get the rifles apart, they had to change the designs. Yeah, slight flaw design. Are you DJ or yeah DJ? Are you familiar with uh, his channel then? I'm not, but we're checking it out. Awesome. Yeah, I did an interview on there. Would have been this spring. I did a podcast with him this spring. I think it was. Well, actually, he didn't post it until it was like June or July. I think he posted it. So. I need to be. I need to be. I wish FV had a channel. FV has a channel. That's his FV Ordnance. He's got a channel. That's his channel, or like the name of his channel. I've been thinking about posting and stuff to put. Just talk. Just talking. Wondering if you had tips. My best tip is to I don't know, just post videos. Um, I would, starting out, if you can, I would post. Try to post every other day, at least, or at least 2-3 times a week. If you're posting shorts, it shouldn't be too hard to post 2 to 3 times a week. But I posted like religiously. Like I had a schedule: Sunday morning, Wednesday morning, and Friday morning. Sunday mornings and Wednesday mornings was shorts, and then Friday mornings was my long form. Until towards the end of last year, about a year ago, a little over a year ago, I started posting more. Like I started talking to other people a little bit, and that I follow on YouTube, and they didn't uh, follow a schedule at all. But I also noticed that their channel grew, but it would go in spurts. Like it would grow in spurts. It wasn't like a continuous growth. Like mine was a little more of a steady growth, which I had a couple of videos go viral, or I had a video go viral for me really early on, and so it's just post. If a video doesn't do well, if it's a short, some people say delete it. Some people, I just say repost it. Like give it a week or two and repost it on a different day or different time or whatever, um, and see what it does. Because sometimes the algorithm just misses it. Sometimes they block it, depending on the content. Um, but oh, well, I need a PC for all this. No, I still don't use a computer. I do everything on my phone. Everything that I do is done on my phone. I edit. If you have an iPhone, you have everything you need. You can the pre-installed app called Clips, I think. It's the one I use for, or you can download. Uh, Dang it, yawning. Or you can download. There's a couple different ones. I just downloaded one here to try it out, but forget the name of it now. Um, they there's clips that you can edit your videos and or your shorts upright videos and in there, and then you can also for your long form you have iMovie. You can import from your uh, photo gallery and do you can either do pictures. You can't do like two different videos, but you can do or like you can do like a voice layover. You can do just do a picture slideshow kind of thing and do a voiceover, or you can do film a video and do the voiceover later or whatever you like. Or you can, for me, I try to do all the talking points and everything as I'm doing the video. I bought spent like $100 and some on Bluetooth microphones that have been treating me really good. But yeah, you can. I mean, for the first 6 months, probably, I didn't even have a microphone. I went out and bought. I think I spent 20 or $25 at Walmart for a tripod, and that's all I had. Tripod and my iPhone. Not even trying to make it big, just helping to hoping to find hoping to help or find a group, get information. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times those are the people that are the most successful, the ones that are not even trying. No, I would I would definitely love to be um, to grow the channel to the point where I can do just YouTube, but with content, I don't see that happening in the near future unless YouTube changes their policies to favor gun tubers, which I don't really see that happening. But you never know. With the new administration coming in, there's a lot of things that could change that could benefit us. Nice SBR on the wall. It's actually it's not an SBR. The 300 blackout pistol. But yeah, I know what you're probably making a joke there. Or I'm guessing that was uh, you go, bro. I'll follow. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. I've looking. I know I'm not the best gun reviewer or the best video, like the most entertaining guy on YouTube is for doing gun stuff, but my thing is I'm honest about the stuff. I try to do the best I can to just to make the video watchable and to keep people coming back, because I know there's a lot of big YouTubers that have millions of followers that don't or that are not exactly truthful to their audience. So that's the one thing I try to do, is just to be honest. I never edit out malfunctions, none of that stuff. My integrity is what I live by, and that's why I try not to. I mean, I've kind of proven. I feel like I've proven myself enough in the past year and a half or whatever, almost 2 years that I've been doing YouTube. But I'm still gonna be buying the guns outright for the most part. I'm obviously gonna try to work with companies like TSOS and some of those companies too, like SAR and TSOS, and just because I have three TSOS guns, and I I love them as a company. They make good firearms. So far, I've not had the only issues I've had with the any of the three is the 1911 B9R, or 2011 1911, whatever, and that was with the extractor. And I talked to them at the NRA show, and they said that what the heck, YouTube's glitching. They said that if I want, they can. I talked to SD SDS imports. That's who imports their like they work with TSOS or whatever they import for TSOS. Anyway, they said if I want, I can send it back and they'll tune the tuner, or I can do it myself or whatever. So I was like at $40 for a new um, extractor, and I heard a lot of people say that they replace them anyway. So it's not. I mean, you can get that one, the B9R. You can get right now for I think 600, roughly, somewhere in that neighborhood. I paid almost with a tax, shipping, and everything. I think I have over or right around 800 in mine. So they've definitely dropped in price. I would say if you're competent in working on it, I mean, changing the extractor is simple as, I mean, it's not hard at all. People don't live off a handshake and a smile anymore. Guys like us do, man, and we're shamed for it. We deserve a medal. This live stream is brought to you by Warth. I wish this live stream was brought to me by War Thunder or World of Warcraft. uh, but yeah, it's. I think it's making a full circle though. Like what you were saying about the handshake and a smile. I mean, it's not necessarily coming back to a handshake and a smile, but it's. I feel like it's definitely coming back to where people are catching on to these big channels, just kissing everybody's ass, and they're catching on to it, and they're getting tired of it. Because I've had so many people comment on mine. It's like, thank you for your honest videos and your honest opinions and stuff like that. Keep it up. Whatever. We need more people like you. And so there's people out there that appreciate it. It's just, unfortunately, I'm small enough to where YouTube can kind of put the finger down on me and tell me I can't do nothing, basically. I've done all my builds ground up, man. I have a choice. I have no choice. I have a family to protect. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've built. I won't buy a complete AR anymore unless it's a heck of a deal, and it's close enough to the way I want it to where I can just buy a couple cheap parts and replace them. If it's cheaper for me to buy the gun complete and replace a couple parts to make it the way I want it, then I will. But other than that, I prefer to build it from the ground up because I can build it the way I want it to my purpose, and I don't have to store a bunch of leftover parts or feel like I'm wasting money by throwing them away. I had no idea I was subbed. I saw the guns on the wall, left some comments, and you're cool. Oh, thank you. Oh, so you were already subbed to the channel and you didn't know it? uh, Aluminum is cheap. The worst part, lol. And like I've been thinking about building an AR, put a full steel. Um, I don't, I don't know how hard would that be. Build it out of steel. Not very hard. Very. You're holding the blueprint along. Yeah, I guess if you have the tools to do it, then what? I mean, but holy shnikes, we've gone over 2 hours already. Dang. uh, would be heavy as hell, but I thought it would be a cool project. Yeah. I don't. I've never had an issue with the aluminum ones, I guess. As far as I have a hybrid that I stripped the grip, the bolt, the threads out of the grip, and I have a couple of the forbidden ones that I bought before they were forbidden for the lower that I need to finish. I haven't even worked on them at all. I was thinking about just finishing one of those out and putting the upper on it, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know how hard that would be. I wrote my safety slip. A polished and oversized. Polished and oversized. Wrong bit on the Dremel. Huh. The safety half releases. Oh, it doesn't. The detent doesn't hold it anymore. What was that? uh, if it's unsafe to hammer, we'll drop, but only halfway. Oh. I think that was a barking spider. um, dude, I would love to keep going and chatting with you guys, but it is almost 10:30 here, and 5 o'clock comes pretty quickly, so I need to get off here and go to bed. Go to bed. Go check on your drink. Damn kidding. Yeah, I only have one right now. I gotta go make sure he's tucked in, and so I appreciate everybody hanging out and talking, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic new year. I wish you everybody the best for the coming year. Thank you everybody who's supported me and since I started and supported me this year too, or last year 2024. Love you, bet. Thank you. Keep going, please. Oh yeah, I will. I'll keep going. Doesn't matter. See ya. I go live every Sunday. I've been going live during the week a little bit through the holidays here, but Christmas and whenever I can, Christmas and New Year's seasonal, but whatever. Mostly every Sunday night. So, if y'all want to tune in then, it'd be greatly appreciated. Until then, Happy New Year's. Thank you everybody for supporting me, and have a blessed year, successful year if I don't talk to you again. Thank you. And